This afternoon I'm showing you a very nice 2017 4-axis 25.4 is the model number. It's a nice little, it's about 26 feet long, a cute little Class A, runs real well, has a nice, I'm guessing about a 16-foot, maybe 18-foot awning. Seems to be in perfect shape. There are plenty of pictures from the top and underneath. It has brand new tires. The seller just put tires on, date coded, I think it's like 12/24. So these are brand new tires from Discount Tire. So it's ready to hit the road. It has two lithium 100 amp hour batteries for the coach, and then the battery in the engine compartment is pretty new as well. It has a lot of nice features and a lot of good storage for such a little unit. But first, let's start with what we have. We have on the outside a 13,500 BTU air conditioner that keeps it nice and cool. She was kind enough to run it for me today. Two external speakers, water heater, plenty of external storage. So let's just walk around. Now the specs show it's on a Ford E350 chassis. So that being the case, the specs also show that it has the V10 in it, and it has a 8,000 pound towing capacity, so that seems to be pretty consistent with having the V10 on this small unit. It has one slide out with a slide topper. Slide topper seems to be in good shape. It just opens it up on the inside so that when you're in the front and you have the dinette and then you have the passenger and driver's chair swiveled around, you have conversation space, a nice TV in the front, and a nice TV in back. There's also an exterior TV on the other side, of course, and it does have flush mount windows, which is a nice feature. Exterior shower, as you'd expect, and of course ways to hook up your TVs from the outside. Now, if they were just trying to clean it, explains a little bit of mud on the rear tires. The exterior is in good shape. There's a little oxidation. There's a little bit of cracking on the graphics on this almost 8-year-old rig, but it's in good shape, and with a little bit of work that can be restored. If you look on top, there's nice features like the vent covers. We'll continue to walk around. 8,000 pound hitch. It does have side view and backup cameras. And this big pass-through storage in the rear. Roof access ladder. There's the other side of the pass-through. Here we'll walk underneath the awning this time. It's in great shape, functions perfectly. And now we'll go on inside, and I'm going to go ahead and open up the slide out. I meant to open it before the walk around. But let's go inside and take a look at this really nice 25.4. Now as we go in, you'll notice that the seats are covered and the dinette is covered. And that's because the upholstery, like a lot of upholstery in RVs, is not the best. And so there is some wear on it, and that was her fix. We'll put out the one slide out now. This is an electric slide, so it's a little noisier and a little bit slower than some of the hydraulic ones, but it's functioning perfectly. So you can see that opens it up nicely in here. You have the dinette area. I love her clock. It just says now. We'll go around. Over to the other side is the kitchen, a nice kitchen sink. There appears to be some sort of a hole in there, but it's patched from the underneath. There are photos of that in the listing. So as we take a look, it has a drop-down bed in the front, but I'll come back to that. But there is the drop-down bed, and both seats swivel all the way around, and those are shown in the photos. Has a 3-burner stove, no oven, but it does have a small convection microwave, a nice Nor-Cold fridge, a split bathroom with a sink on one side of the hall and the shower and the toilet on the other side. A nice good-sized medicine cabinet. And then it has a double bed. I thought it was a queen, but that's not 60 inches wide. It looks like it's a 54-inch wide bed. Full length. It has storage compartments overhead, another vent, very large wardrobe inside with plenty of drawer space underneath the wardrobe, and then underneath I guess it's like a makeup or a station with a mirror. 3 more drawers and another cabinet up here. I mean, very well appointed. And you can see a TV right at the foot of the bed. And then we'll go back out front. We'll finish this little tour up. It does have a max fan or similar in the front, a TV over the door, good sized TV, and with the chair swiveled around, easy to see it because that pulls out. And then it does have the drop down bed. I put the pin back in it, otherwise I'd open it for you now. Generator has about 650 hours. You'll see on the in the photos. We have a photo of it, and there's just about 28,000 miles on this almost 8-year-old rig. It's very nice, well worth a look, and I thank you for joining me today. Any questions that you may have, please don't hesitate to call the number, text the number, or email the email address that's on the listing. Thank you very much for joining us today.